Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon Henry, and I am Sweets at Sharon on YouTube. I hope everybody is good. I'm just chilling out. Just came back from my walk. It's kind of cooler this morning. I think it's -1, so I think it's between snowing and it's not windy, but I think later down in the week we could get some snow. Anyway, guys, I just want to talk about something that is trending on social media that happened in Jamaica more than a couple days ago. That 7 boys raped uh, a girl. And I think those seven boys are between the age of 14 and 15, something with there. And I'm not sure about the age of the girl, but maybe she's the same age. And that is very sad. And those hooligans, they not only raped her, I don't know if all 7 of them did it or according to what was transpired on the video, because yeah, they were videoing it, and I think it more looked like it's 2 of them, and then the other ones were accomplices. They were um videoing the act. So I tell you, at their age, raping somebody and videoing when they're raping somebody, you know that they're fools. And I know that not all bad kids come from bad homes, or not all good kids come from good homes. But you mean to tell me that not even one of those 7 boys could say, stop? I don't think that this is a good idea. Right? What kind of children are we raising, guys? And I'm talking to all of us, because this is troubling if you're a parent. That if your boy was there, what didn't you do or didn't you say to your son that he couldn't say, okay, guys, I don't think this is a good idea. Stop. According to what is floating around, is that now the father who is abroad is on his way to go to Jamaica to kill those 7 good for nothing boys. But Dad, I'm telling you, I know it's disheartening and I know it's sad, and I'm sorry for your daughter. Just like I would be mad if it had happened to my daughter. And if a father decide that this is the action that I'm going to take, who am I to judge him? Because I know how he feels. But I tell you, let the law deal with it, because I believe that they have caught them, because of course they were on camera. So they picked them up, and let the law take its course. Okay, Father, I sympathize with you, but I'm encouraging you to take heart. For the girl, you know, there's never a time, no matter what circumstances a girl find themselves in, which sometimes they make foolish decision. They think they can deal with relationship. For our daughters, please, I'm begging you guys, do not take on relationship that you cannot handle. Maybe one of the boys she thought was her boyfriend, but they had a different idea. That is why, girls, you must be very careful that when you're going on an errand, especially to meet your boyfriend, that you bring somebody else with you, or let your parents know where you're going. I know that most girls are not going to let their parent know that they're dating or that they have a boyfriend, because no parents want a 14-year-old girl or younger, not even a 15 or 16-year-old girl, to have a boyfriend. So we need open and honest relationship with our girls. We need to tell them, that listen, people can hurt you. People will hurt you. And another thing, we don't only talk to our girls alone. Because I find in our society, especially our where I come from, in my culture, we talk to the girls a lot, be careful of the boys, don't have a boyfriend. But we don't talk to the boys. It's a kind of macho thing where a boy thinks that having a girlfriend, having sex is macho, you know. And I've heard men who talk about their boys like, yeah, man, about bad boy, as if being bad is good. So we have to learn in this day and age, we have to teach our children how to conduct themselves around the opposite sex. Okay? Which one of you boys who do or who did this would want this to happen to your sister? I'm sure none of you, right? So teach our boys how to conduct themselves around young ladies or around young girls. I have a young man. I have my only son. He is a man now. But I used to tell him, I said, do not have a relationship when you cannot handle one. Okay? And be a leader, not a follower. So if you see another boy or other boys doing something bad to a girl, do not participate. I also tell him, if you have a girlfriend and she slaps you for any reason, do not hit her back. It's not going to look good on you. He always asks me, Mom, why? So why is she allowed to hit me? And I don't. I said it's not manly for you to hit a woman. Tell them in the simplest form that they can understand. If you have a girlfriend and for any reason, because, it's feelings, you decide you're going to kiss your girl, I said put your two hands behind your back. Do not let your hand touch her body. You have no right to touch her body. She did not permit you to touch her body. And even if she permits you, don't do it. In other words, if she's giving it to you, do not take it. Because taking it come with consequences. Okay? Talk to them like that. They find it funny, but, they know you're serious. You don't have to rope them up and blah, 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 blah. No. Talk to them so that they can find a little fun in it, but they understand that, you're serious. Son, be careful. Your girlfriend can get pregnant if you have sex. You are not old enough to handle a baby relationship. Teach them about marriage before going into a relationship. Before having sex. There's nothing wrong with that. I know maybe it's not cool these days, but it's important that we have those conversations with our young people, And I'm saying, for these 7 boys, I think that they should learn a lesson. They should learn a lesson that they will never do something like that again. And even to teach others not to do that again. I'm sure this is not the first time it happened. And I don't know, I don't understand why everybody who is doing something bad now think that they should put it on social media for others to see. So this can trigger other people to do the same thing. Copycats. So girls, be careful. If you're watching this or you know about this, it must prompt you to be more careful. And also boys. All right. So I hope everything will go according to the law. There will be justice will be served. I pray for that young lady who this thing happened to, because, it can go either way. People can be supportive and sympathetic, or people can be mean, and give her the scarlet letter to say, because you did not behave yourself, this happened to you. This girl is going to need therapy, and this girl is going to need positive people around her. I pray for the mother and I pray for the father. Sometimes people are away out of the country because they want to go and provide for their children, and their children go astray. I don't know them. I cannot make any I cannot say what her situation is. She could be innocent, you know, and she have her little boyfriend and think she's gonna hang out with her boyfriend. I heard that she called school to be with the boy or the boys. Probably she didn't plan it this way, but that's how it happened. So we need to have conscious conversation with our young people how to conduct themselves. Now the devil is let go like a roaring lion, seeking whomever he wants to deceive. And there's no logic now, no thinking in our young people. Some of them are suicidal because they cannot deal with the least thing. They want to kill themselves. This is a cry for help. There's so many conflict going on in the minds of our young people. We have to be serious and get help for them that these things do not happen. Thank you guys for listening. And remember, if you're a first time seeing this video or seeing this channel, please subscribe to the channel. And my longtime subscribers, thank you for checking in. I love you guys. Peace out. Bye.